It started as a habit, just a quick check in the morning, a little scroll while waiting for coffee, a way to unwind before bed. But somewhere along the line, my phone stopped being a tool and started becoming a tether. My heart rate would spike when I heard that ding. I found myself comparing my messy reality to everyone else's curated highlight reels. And the anxiety? It wasn't just a background noise anymore. It was a constant hum in my chest. So, I did something drastic. I quit. For 30 days, I went on a complete digital detox. No Instagram, no TikTok, no endless scrolling. And what happened next didn't just change my routine, it completely healed my relationship with my own mind. Welcome back to Staying Healthy Tips. Today, I'm sharing my journey of digital detoxing, the science of why it works, and how you can reclaim your peace. Let's get real for a second. How many of you wake up and reach for your phone before you've even stretched or said good morning to your partner? That was me. My anxiety was peaking. I felt this constant sense of urgency, but for things that didn't actually matter, I realized I was suffering from 3 specific things. The comparison trap. Seeing people's perfect lives made me feel like I was falling behind. The doom scroll. I was consuming so much negative news that my brain was in constant fight or flight mode. Fractured focus. I couldn't watch a movie or read a book without needing to check a notification. I realized my brain wasn't broken. It was just overstimulated. I was feeding it junk food in the form of pixels. I knew I needed a reset. Before I tell you how I quit, we have to understand why this causes anxiety. It comes down to 2 chemicals, dopamine and cortisol. Social media is engineered to be addictive. Every like, every comment gives you a hit of dopamine, the pleasure chemical, but it wears off fast, leaving you craving another hit. You are literally on a chemical roller coaster all day long. Then there's cortisol, the stress hormone. When you see something upsetting online, or you feel that FOMO, your body releases cortisol. If you are scrolling for hours, you are bathing your brain in stress hormones. No wonder we feel anxious. So, I committed to 30 days, cold turkey. Here is exactly how I set myself up for success, because willpower alone isn't enough. First, I deleted the apps. Not just moved them to a folder, I deleted them. If I wanted to check Facebook, I had to log in on a clunky desktop computer. That friction was key. Second, and this is the most important one, no phones in the bedroom. I bought this old school alarm clock. The phone charges in the kitchen. I'm not going to lie to you. The first 3 days were hard. I experienced phantom vibrations. I literally felt my pocket buzz when the phone wasn't there. I felt bored. I felt disconnected. I kept wondering, what is everyone doing? But around day 5, the withdrawal broke. And that's when the magic happened. The first thing I noticed was time. I suddenly had hours of my day back. I started reading again. I cooked meals without pausing to take a photo of them. But the biggest change was the silence. My anxiety didn't disappear overnight, but the volume was turned down. Without the constant input of other people's opinions and lives, I could finally hear my own thoughts. I wasn't reactive anymore. I was present. My sleep improved drastically because I wasn't blasting my retinas with blue light at 11 p.m. I realized that I didn't actually miss anything. The world kept turning. My friends were still my friends. The only thing I lost was the heavy feeling in my chest. You don't have to do a full 30 days to feel the benefits. If you want to reduce your anxiety starting today, here are my top 3 tips. The first hour rule. Do not touch your phone for the first hour of the day. Let your brain wake up naturally, not reactively. Grayscale Mode. Go into your settings and turn your screen to black and white. It makes the phone much less stimulating and boring to look at. Curate your feed. If you do go back on, unfollow anyone who makes you feel inadequate, anxious, or angry. Protect your peace. Social media is a tool, but don't let it become your master. Your mental health is worth more than a scroll. I'm curious, what is the one app that stresses you out the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more tips on living a balanced, healthy life. I'll see you in the next one.